Construction projects worldwide are notorious for their endless delays and under-budgeting. Dubai has been a city which has been thriving in the construction world, and this city doesn't need any introduction. The city is known for its extreme projects such as the most luxurious hotel in the world, Burj Al-Arab, the tallest tower in the world, Burj Khalifa, the largest mall in the world, Dubai Mall, the biggest artificial sky slope in the world, the biggest picture frame in the world, the biggest fountain in the world, the largest candle shop in the world, and other ridiculous worldwide records. But as immense as they may seem, all of these projects were built to generate greater financial revenues thanks to tourism. They play a part in the desire of Dubai rulers to transform its city and make it the first worldwide touristic destination in the world in order to generate wealth and free Dubai from its oil revenues. But as we're about to see, its ambitions might be too big in regard to what it can achieve. So we are now going to take a look at 3 multi-billion mega projects that were launched years ago, which may never see the light of the day now that the world has been completely reshaped due to the pandemic. Dubai Creek Tower is an observatory tower supposed to be as tall or taller than 1 kilometer once it is finished. The building of the tower started in 2016 and the opening had been planned for 2020. Later, it was delayed to open in 2021, but in 2018, the construction stopped. There are no official reasons as to why the building of Dubai Creek Tower has stopped. The Emirate is very careful in its communication and reputation and does not communicate on failures, so because of that, we can only guess. The first reason concerns the real estate market. There are way too many homes and hotels for the number of people that live in the city. And we know that Dubai is a tax-haven city whose population is 80% foreigners. When the worldwide economy runs well, people fly to the city in order to work. They enjoy a high salary and an amazing standard of living. But when the economy slows down, foreign workers usually flee as they are unable to bear the immense cost of living when they don't have a job. The second reason why Dubai stopped building the Creek Tower is the decrease in oil prices. Ever since the US started producing shale oil, the price of oil has collapsed. In January 2020, the US became the first worldwide oil producer, exceeding the production of Russia and Saudi Arabia. So, therefore, lower oil prices would mean fewer revenues for Dubai. And even though the Emirates is not nearly as dependent on oil as it used to be, the worldwide prices of oil still impact its economy because Dubai uses its revenue from the oil industry to invest them in tourism projects. Therefore, we may imagine that the rulers of Dubai decided to pause the construction of the tower in order to redirect funds towards better suited sectors such as hospitals, for example. The world is an assembly of small artificial islands representing the world. The purpose of this project was to create a new neighborhood with offices, houses, and shopping malls. The construction of the world began in 2003. Shortly after, about 60% of the island were sold to real estate developers with a lot of promises to build hotels, shops, housing, and other entertainment structures. Such as many other projects, the project was stopped in 2008 due to the financial crisis. In 2010, it was reported that the island was sinking, which was later denied by the consortium in charge of developing them. In 2012, the first island in Lebanon opened with a beach club. Later on, another island on the northwest began construction, but has not yet opened to the public. It has been 12 years since the financial crisis, and as we speak, the world remains 90% empty. It is difficult to assess why it is not moving forward, as neither Dubai nor the real estate developer are officially communicating on the matters. The real estate boom and its subsequent overcapacity are probably the main reason why developers remain cautious regarding the addition of housing facilities in the area. But obviously, the pandemic has not improved the situation, as worldwide tourism is still on hold until safety is restored. So the question is, will the world ever see the light of the day? Well, we can't really say for sure. Dubailand was originally a mega entertainment complex made out of 6 smaller amusement parks, in which 45 big projects had to be developed with 200 smaller projects. The park began construction in 2003, but it was stopped in 2008. It resumed in 2013. The story of the park is a mess. Several projects were announced then cancelled, such as the biggest Ferris wheel in the world, the development of a Universal Studio theme park, a Marvel park, and several other parks. Legoland, which was interested in being part of Dubailand, for example, eventually opened 35 kilometers away as the project did not advance further. DreamWorks, which was also interested to build a park, eventually built its own at Dubai Parks and Resorts, another entertainment complex. The only park that was eventually built in Dubailand was the Miracles Garden, a giant park with 50 million flowers and 250 million plants. Tatwa, the Dubai consortium in charge of the project, was eventually relieved of the development task by Dubai Properties Group in 2012, and no further advances have been noticed, despite securing $55 billion in 2013. So the bottom line is the Burj Khalifa, Dubai Mall, the Burj Al-Arab, and the numerous artificial islands were a great success. They helped put Dubai on the international scene and attracted more than 16 million tourists to the city in 2019. In regards to this achievement, we must question what really went wrong with the further development of the 3 projects which were highlighted in this video. And we know for certain that the 2008 financial crisis was a massive blow. It fragilized international investors and slowed down tourism, which in turn decreased the return on investment of the different projects. So all we can say is the future will tell whether Dubai can achieve its vision to be the luxurious city it always wanted to be. What do you think about this multi-mega project? Do you think this project can still be a success? Let us know in the comment section below. Before you leave, please do not forget to subscribe to the channel in our tutorial. And with that being said, you all have a good and a wonderful day. God bless you all. Bye bye.